Well, my education, I guess, experience in high school, there's a lot of expectations, especially towards the Polynesian community. There's a lot of teachers and students that have, these set expectations of you, like, oh, you're like this because you're Polynesian. So it's like, oh, it's really discouraging, really. But also it's like a push for me and for other students I know to be better, to, prove them wrong type of thing. And a lot of the times I always see it, like I've seen it firsthand in high school. There's a lot of discrimination towards Polynesians, but it's from teachers mostly who aren't educated enough to learn how to cater to those Polynesian students and their learning. And so, it is really discouraging as a Polynesian student in this community to push those boundaries, but it also I guess builds that motivation to be better and to prove this
them
community
wrong.
Yeah,
That's super cool. I mean, have you had a lot of those type of experiences along with your friends in high school?
Yeah, it was really bad.
Dang.
And it was teachers who were not Polynesian at all. It was mostly them who would discriminate towards Polynesian students. I've had it towards me once, and I've heard it towards other Polynesian students as well.
That's crazy.
And it's like, yeah.
Is there one experience that sticks out to you the most?
Yeah, I remember. There's like two that I always remember. So in year 12, I was in the top maths class in my year.
Yeah.
And in that class, it was very Asian dominated. A lot of really intelligent Asian students. And so it was just me and my best friend. We were like some of the only Polynesians in that class. And there was a teacher that walked in, and we're sitting at the back. And he was like, "Oh, are you two in this class?" And we're like, "Yeah, we're in this class." And then he looked at us and he was like, "Oh, but you're sitting at the back. That's not a surprise." And we're like, "Bro, what the heck?" Yeah, we're like, "Wow." And then I remember I was like walking back to like fifth period. And that same teacher was talking to these boys. One was Polynesian, one was Māori. And as I walked past, he was growling them. It was very obvious that he was growling them. And he was like, "You know why you act this way? You know why you're getting in trouble? It's because you're Polynesian." And I was like, "What?"
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it's like, it's crazy as like they're so like confident in just saying that to like if I was treating you that way just because of who you are, where you come from. It's like, yeah.
Bro, that's like...
It's so overboard.
That's pretty overboard.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. Like, I've never had... Like, fortunately for me, I never had the experience, but that's out of it. Like, I would have got so mad.
Yeah. But it's crazy because... Yeah, it's crazy because most of those students who would like get in trouble because of like their Polynesian stuff, those students are the ones that became the school leaders.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's like
that's super cool.
Yeah. So like they definitely proved them wrong, proved everyone else wrong. So it's good to see that us Polynesians are able to like step over that discrimination and prove everyone wrong.
I guess use it as a fuel,
Yeah.
backburner fire type of stuff.
Yeah.
That's super cool.